Hello friends, to the chapter 7 and erection baseband R503 installation. Baseband R503 installation. This step wise R503 installation. Baseband R503 installation. Task observation. Step first, remove dummy plate if any and install R503 in upper position of the RBS chassis. Torque R503 screw to 2.5 Nm using a torque branch and a T20 Torx bit. Connect the 48-volt power cable between one of the PWR-OUT output and power outputs of the RBS chassis and the baseband R503 power port. Fourth step is connect the environment control ECX. ECX port is used to the environmental control cable between the RBS main unit and the baseband R503 USB port only if the lower position of the RBS chassis is empty. An EC bus cable adapter is required to enable the baseband R503 for control of the RBS environment system. Baseband R503 standalone 48-volt power supply and ECX connection to the USB port. This is my mail ID dhrmendra@gmail.com. Find document this mail ID. And this topic R503 upper side and lower side is a dummy plate. And the below diagram show the ECX connection between the RBS main. ECX connection 2 and 3. 3 is a USB connection. ECX cable between the RBS main unit and the DUS behind the latter is installed together with the baseband R503 in the RBS main unit chassis. ECX port is a power supply, 48-volt power supply. Baseband R503 48-volt and ECX connection to the DUS installed in the lower position. DUS installed is in lower position. So this diagram. ECX cable use is a DUS and this power, this is a power port is a 48-volt power supply, and upper side is a R503 installed and lower side is a DUS installed. R5212 and 5216 installed. R503 only 3 card use, 5212, 5216 and DUS. Baseband R503 installed. Baseband R503 cabling. Cabling procedure is a, see this diagram. Cabling procedure. Lower side is a DUS and upper side is a R503 installed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and R503 is a 16 port card R503. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 port. Okay. अब baseband R503 cabling product numbers. Connecting to quantity and product number. Baseband R503 power सपोर्ट सिस्टम 48-volt की कनेक्टिविटी होती है एंड बेसबैंड R503 USB और EC बस केबल अडेप्टर सपोर्ट सिस्टम ECX बेसबैंड R503 USB RJ45 केबल कनेक्टर बेसबैंड R503 शिफ्टी पोर्ट डिजिटल यूनिट और बेसबैंड 5212 एंड 5216 एंड DOS बेसबैंड R503 शिफ्टी पोर्ट रेडियो यूनिट. Input port and output port. One R503 is a 16 port and 1, 2, 3 port is a input port and 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is a output port. And first input port cable 5212 and 5216 R503 connecting cable R503 फर्स्ट पोर्ट एंड R503 फर्स्ट पोर्ट एंड 5212 एंड 5216 का फर्स्ट पोर्ट यूज टेक्नोलॉजी जा 13, 14, 15 एंड 16. सेकेंड पोर्ट यूज इज 9, 10, 11, 12. बेसबैंड 3 पोर्ट एंड R503 थर्ड पोर्ट यूज टेक्नोलॉजी जा शिफ्टी कनेक्टिंग टू R503 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Diagram of DU baseband R503 DUX and DMUX relation. This is a diagram. Upper side is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Port is a connecting to RRU. To SIPRI. This is a DUS baseband 5212 and 5216. Okay, 5212 and 5216 and 5212 and 5216 का first port used to the R503 baseband R503 is a first port. First port is a cabling 13, 14, 15 and 16. And second port is a cabling due to the 9, 10, 11, 12. And 5216 the first port, third port, and R503 use a third port. Third port is a 4, 5, 6 and 7 connecting to RRU. And baseband 1, 2, 3 port is a use R503 and 4, 5, 6 is a use RRU. Okay. Note MUX port 3 is only enabled in software release 16B. यानी MUX port 3 यानी R503 3 port only enabled to software release 16B or never. If you are using an older software release, you can use MUX port 1 and 2 and their corresponding RU ports. Baseband R503 cabling. First, connect radio unit to the safety port according to your site specific cabling diagram. Port third, not use any technology. Port as 8 is an use Ericsson proprietary port reserved for future use. नहीं जो 8 port use only future. Any other technology use only. Connect the baseband R503 unit to the digital unit DU and baseband 5212 and 5216 according to your site specific cabling diagram. Baseband R503 power up. Apply power to the RBS 6001 main unit. Ensure that all units have a yellow or green indicator or a flashing and that all red indicators are off. Some red indicator may flicker during startup. Ensure that the optical indicators next to the optical cable interfaces to the DU or baseband are flashing. Ensure that the data 1 indicator of the RRU is flashing at 2 per second. Note, it may take up the 10 minutes before all units in the cabinet are in operation. If any red optical indicator is on or if Any other optical indicator does not lit as it should then connect the next level of maintenance support. Baseband R503 post checks. Notify remote integrator that R503 is ready for remote integration and scripting. Once the integration is complete, the remote integrator should provide post check the following: RRU sector and cell are enabled on the node. Any outstanding alarm verify, then points to MME are enabled. Check CPRI port speed between the baseband and the RRU. Ensure side the carrying traffic. Note: it may take up to 10 minutes after power up before all units in the cabinet are in operation. Remote integrator should take the backup CB of the baseband digital unit node. Complete basic test calls, SMS and some CSFB. HSAPA go to a speed test website speak speakc.net, capture and save a screenshot of the data throughput. Some after handover between the sector of the site being tested and not between neighboring sites. Note: site call testing would be performed using the SRS application tool on a smartphone. Complete quality checks and labeling. Thanks friends, this topic is complete. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.